can't be bothered to do this. Exercise is just so hard. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name's Melissa. I hope you're doing very well. Excuse the current state of me, I just finished working out, but I really wanted to sit down and speak with you guys today regarding motivation and struggles and just being in a funk and sometimes not wanting to do anything. You know, weight loss is not all sunshines and rainbows, and you're not always going to feel motivated, and that's currently me today. My workout that I just had was a failure. Well, I wouldn't say a failure, but it was a struggle. So I wanted to sit down with you guys today and discuss how I try and stay motivated when I'm trying to lose weight. This channel is all about transparency and realness, and you know, I am documenting live my weight loss journey, and it's something I share with you guys, and I wouldn't be real if I don't share the struggles as well as the success. So I woke up today feeling so tired and unmotivated. I don't know if it's just this week has been a lot for me, both work and exercise. I mean, I did start off the week very high and I've been consistent with my exercise. And if you're new here and you don't know, I'm currently doing the Insanity Challenge for 2 months. I'm on week 2, so I've got 2 more weeks left, and trust me, it's starting to get real and I can't wait for it to be over. I'm not gonna lie, I really can't. The workouts are a struggle. The whole reason I started this challenge wasn't because of, you know, it helps me lose weight. That is a big benefit, and I'm obviously seeing results as the weight is going down. However, because of how intense and hard this challenge is, it's more about discipline. If you don't know what Insanity is, it's basically a workout challenge that got popular in I think about the 2000s, I'm not too sure, but around that time. It's basically very high intensive interval training. It really pushes you, the exercises are hard. It's a test to really push yourself and take yourself to an insane level, hence the name Insanity. My mantra for this year has been, I will not have a 0% day. This basically means I don't have days where I just sit in bed and do nothing. I have to get up and do at least something. Whether that's just a small 20-minute walk, something is better than nothing, and I always need to try and push myself to the highest degree. This challenge has been very intense, especially the second month. I thought the first month was bad, but trust me, month 2 is kicking my ass. And also a disclaimer, motivation does not last. Motivation is emotion based and it will eventually disappear, so you can't rely on it alone. Here are some tips that I do to help push through it on days where I just want to quit. Number 1 would be to focus on small wins. This is stuff like just being able to just get up and do something. That's a win in itself. Don't feel guilty because you haven't done this strenuous, tough, intensive exercise, whether it's weightlifting or HIIT. Just walk for 20 minutes. Walking for 20 minutes is better than staying in bed all day and doing nothing. For me, my goal when I do these videos isn't to be the best person and be able to do all the exercises. These are hour-long videos, and trust me, they're a struggle. But for me, my goal is to press start and to also press finish and know that I've completed it as best as I can. If I need to take as many breaks in between, I do. Trust me, I'm not perfect. A girl needs breaks every couple of minutes, but the whole point is I start and I finish. And that for me is a goal in itself. And if you kind of just bring yourself to that mindset of just knowing, let's just start. It doesn't have to be perfect. Trust me, you'll notice a big difference and you'll stay consistent. Number 2 would be to have some sort of visual goal. So with this challenge, it actually comes with a schedule. So you know what exercise video you'll be doing each day and also what days are your rest days. I actually printed out the schedule. I'll put the schedule up on the screen for you guys to see clearly, but having it visually and physically in front of me helps, because after the workout I get to cross it off. It gives me that sense of accomplishment, like yes, I finished the video, I can cross it off. And just seeing how far I'm coming from, like you can see, this is the week that I'm currently on. I didn't cross out the one that I did today, but so once this week is done, I would have completed week 2 and I have 2 more weeks. So it gives me that sense of yes, I'm near the end, thank God. But also just having it hang up on my door, so whenever I'm in bed and I'm feeling low, I can see, wow, Melissa, look how far you've come. You've almost completed 2 months of a very very difficult challenge, and it kind of gives me that sense of pride. So yeah, have some sort of physical reminder. Obviously, if you're not doing this challenge, which I don't think many of you probably are, but you can do this in other ways, like having post-it notes, and maybe you want to do it like a 30-day challenge. Have 30 post-it notes, and every day once you've completed a workout, you take one off, you throw in a bin. It could also be every time you exercise or complete something that you're proud of, journal it. So you have all these entries to look back on, so you can see how far you've come. It could be that the first time you do an exercise, you write about how difficult it is, and within 30 days time, you're looking back and you see, wow, I've completely changed. One most important step that I will really beg all of you to do is take photos and videos. These don't have to go on social media. Don't think that you have to do what I'm doing and start a YouTube channel or an Instagram page for your fitness. Obviously, a lot of people aren't as confident and can be quite insecure with those kind of things, but keep them for yourself. Please track your progress. This is one of the biggest things for me. I hated taking photos. Well, I still kind of do. I really do, but I take photos because I know in a few months I'm gonna look back and be like, wow, my face has changed. So many changes that I'm already seeing. 10 kg, almost 15 kg down at this point. When I recorded one of my first ever times doing my insanity challenge to where I'm at now, I can very clearly see the difference. When I first started doing it, my movement wasn't as concise. I was a lot slower, and now I can do the movements more effortlessly and quicker. Number 3, have an accountability partner. I have a very supportive partner who's been helping me through my weight loss journey. He gives me the motivation and support that I need. Even in my workout that I try to record for my Instagram reel, I probably have a clip of him telling me or trying to motivate me whilst I'm complaining and moaning and whining. And I really can't be bothered to do this. When you have a person who can be so supportive and push you through the hard times, somebody who can see that you're making progress and knows you can do this and wants the best for you, it gives that sense back to you. You know, it makes me feel like, wow, if he believes in me so much, why can't I believe in myself? And that's another reason for me to do it. If you don't have anybody around you that offers that kind of support, you can look online. For me, I use Reddit as well. There are a lot of communities on Reddit, a lot of forums where there are so many other people like you on a weight loss journey or same size as you or going through the same issues and struggles who will lend a helping hand. A lot of people on there are really supportive. I ask a lot of questions when I'm stuck on something, and a lot of people answer because they have experience, and it builds that sense of community and support that even if you don't have that physically, you always have it online. Number 4, I said this in a previous video, but I can't emphasize it enough. Celebrate your non-scale victories. There are going to be so many plateaus. You're going to go through struggles of not seeing progress, but progress is still happening whether you see it or not. Focus on whether your top is looser, or maybe not even physically, but just how you feel. Are you more winded when you go up the stairs? Before starting my challenge, walking up one flight of stairs, I honestly thought I need to call ambulance, cardiac arrest, because I could not breathe and catch my breath back. Now I can walk up a flight of stairs and not be winded. I'm still winded actually, but not as winded. And again, it's a small change, but it's a change. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for change. We're looking to better ourselves. And number 5, the most important, why you started in the first place. For a lot of us, especially if you're obese and on the bigger side like me, you're doing it for your health. For me this year, I was recently diagnosed with PCOS and possibility of endometriosis. Because of my weight, I'm not able to do the surgery for endometriosis. So I've had to be put on hormone pills until I can get to the BMI where I can maybe check and see if I have it. And that's a struggle. It's a burden. I hate being a burden to my family and friends. I can't do certain things because of my weight. I can't go on certain rides or theme parks, or, you know, I can't sit in certain chairs when I go into a restaurant. A lot of it is very burdening and it gets to you. And when I think of those moments and think of now the changes, there are certain places or things that I couldn't do a few months ago that I can do now. And I think, imagine what my life will be like in 5 months' time when I'm better. You know, I'm a bit smaller. I'm going to be able to do more things and not be restricted because of my size. I often say that I'm kind of in a way grateful that I gained my weight back, because the first time that I lost weight, I wasn't appreciative of all those small things. I got to a small size and I still wasn't happy because my mindset was not correct, and because I didn't really have a good reason why I was doing it. I was just doing it because I thought being slim is what everybody wants, but it wasn't something that I wanted. I was doing it for other people, and in the long run, I gained the weight back because my heart wasn't in it. This time around, I'm so excited to have the body of my dreams and be the best version of myself, and that's why I do it. So please don't put pressure on yourself to make your weight loss journey perfect, because it's not going to be. You're going to have so many days where you struggle and you just want to quit. Days where you just don't want to do anything and you just want to drop it all in the basket and eat the fast food and give up. But trust me, those are the days you need that strength and commitment to yourself to do it the most. Making a promise that you are going to invest in yourself. You're going to be committed. You're in the body of your dreams. You're in the body that you're comfortable with. A body that is full of health and enlightenment. You've got this. I'm so proud of you, and let's keep going. So the next time you're struggling, remember, you're not alone in this, and even small steps count. Let me know in the comments how you like to stay motivated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. Again, like my previous videos, I'm trying to build a community of other people who are on their own weight loss journeys like myself. I'd love to connect with you all, so please leave a comment. Let's get in touch and stay in contact. This channel is all about me documenting my weight loss journey, as well as my improvements with mental health, consistency and discipline, as I work on being the best version of myself. If that's something you're interested in, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.